Breaking news: Primate Ayodele reveals secret to unseat Tinubu in 2027. And now to the news info. The leader of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has disclosed the strategy needed to unseat President Bola Tinubu in the next election in 2027. In a statement, Primate Ayodele pointed out that opposition parties, including the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Labour Party (LP), and New Nigeria People's Party (NNPP), can only unseat Tinubu if they unite and form a coalition. He stated that their efforts to win would be in vain unless they come together and select a candidate with the capacity to challenge Tinubu, or else Tinubu will sail through the 2027 election smoothly. Ayodele said if PDP, Labour and NNPP doesn't unite to form a coalition and propose one rugged and solid candidate for the 2027 presidential election, they won't be able to unseat President Tinubu. It will be a smooth ride for the president in 2027, except there is a strong coalition from the major political parties. Even if there is a strong coalition, what if they rig the election? Because that is what they know how to do best. Rigging. It is this rigging that is the problem. It's not as if nobody can stand against Tinubu or anything. But INEC, they are going to rig the election for him. The clergyman pointed out that disaster awaits the PDP if they retain Atiku Abubakar as his presidential candidate in the next election. He added that no sitting governor in the PDP has the capacity to become president in 2027. Don't forget, okay, if PDP decides to field Atiku, it will be a disaster. They will lose the election. If PDP wants to stand alone, they will run into debt. And as it stands, there is no sitting governor that has the capacity to become president in PDP. They are not strong enough. Okay. Perhaps Soccer says Tinubu is gone and gone for good because Nigeria cannot afford another Tinubu for sure. Let's wait and see, because except we are ready to fight, except we are ready to say no and we stand our ground. Because first of all, some people will not even come outside to vote in 2027 because they feel as if their vote is not going to count. INEC is going to rig the election. So those ones that won't come outside to vote, they are there. Those that would even come outside to vote and still vote for these people called APC because of the small chicken change that they will give them. Because come 2027 now, you see them, they'll start campaigning, they'll start using things to bribe people because people have been living in abject poverty. So they are going to do that as well. And then we have INEC, we have our police, we have thugs that are working, all of them are working together for APC. So those are the people that we should be worried about, and not that, and they should come and form a coalition. If we have somebody that is good, that people want in power, that person will definitely win. If INEC conduct a free and fair election, that is the major problem. Okeonwa Pius Jude says, however God Almighty will do it for President Tinubu to be unseated, he should go ahead and make it work. This hunger destroys this administration is indeed an evil leadership. Tinubu's presidency is a cost to this country, Nigeria, and we Nigerians need help from above to be delivered from this satanism government. Yes, so Ikechukwu Samuel says, so now see they give empty prophecies after telling. This doesn't look like a prophecy, it's just telling us, he's just talking. John Uchenna says, Ayodele, let me tell you the truth. Once a true man of God leaves his work and starts involving in politics, he's no longer a man of God. Your own is to win souls and stop playing politics in the name of prophet. Go and ask the present Benue governor, former Taraba governor, and Reverend Father Mbaka, who says Buhari was God sent and later he started criticizing him again. God cannot make you a true prophet and at the same time a politician. Really, me too, I don't like the way this man is always meddling in politics, but what should we do? That is like point of agenda, always coming to talk about politics. You're a prophet, you're a pastor, you're not supposed to be meddling in politics all the time. You're always having one thing to say about the president, about politics in Nigeria. No. Ele says, everybody already knew that if Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi votes were added together, it would be 13 million votes compared to 8.5 million Tinubu votes in the last presidential election. He also said that Kamala Harris will win the US presidential election and the election will be very tight, but Donald Trump won in a landslide and he also won the popular vote. Sam Mundo says, can't these so-called primates not see how Nigeria can come back to normal again than always seeing prophecies on leaders and election? I don't think he said this one is a prophecy, he's just advising. Festus Ogedibe says, nothing concerns Mr. Prediction about 2027. He should pray for his members of his nonsense. Okay now. Mustafa Abdulaziz says, well, this is the beginning of total downfall of fake prophets. Mbolaji Otowa says, this is another prophet of doom. He's here again looking for another lies to tell Nigerians. Yeah, it is well. The man should just quit talking about politics all the time, because every time you hear him in the news, every time you hear Primate Ayodele is either talking about politics or what's not. So he really needs to stop doing that. Chinedu Ejike says, this prophet, take it easy. You have come again after saying that Harris will win, which is false. You see, who don't take you serious again. Ahmed Charles says, fake prophet, only God can unseat Jagaban. All these agents of subsidies cartel, importers of good items, agents of corrupt cabals cannot unseat Tinubu. He is there till 2027. God will not allow people low. Amen. God will not allow that to happen. Intika Abasi Jacob says, are you now political consultant to failed politicians and their cross-called PDP, LP and NNPP? I beg, face showed. James Danjuma Oigebe says, INEC should quickly register his church as a political party for the next election so that we can hear what. Very funny. Salahuddin Ekutaya says, for just one party, Jagaban Nigeria, you are too much. Kena Ogo says, Pastor Adele, I've said this many times, criminal establishment has no decency, honor, or decorum. How could you have imagined that with all the brazen frauds and intimidation against dissenting voices of the citizens and democratic institutions, that Nigeria will ever do things the right way in recognition of justice and fair play? The only strong coalition Emilokon will hastily be scared of is revolution, true, but regrettably, Emilokon will shoot at the people at the close range. Exactly. It's not as if people are afraid to come and revolutionize. But these people have weapons, they have guns, they have everything to kill, and they've killed people before and got away with it. So it will not be what's it called? It will be like something very easy for them. They'll just start killing people and shoot them, and at the end of the day, they'll say, oh, nobody died in the protest, nobody did this in the protest. They know how to cover up, they know how to kill people, and they know how to cover up. So it will be hard for people to come outside. It's not as if we are not ready to take over our country, but we are scared because these people have weapons and can shoot at us at any point in time. That is why INEC, EFCC, police, they should not be biased. All this fight that we are fighting, it is also for you. Abi, are you collecting a good salary? No. Are you not suffering as a police officer? Are you not? But no, we are trying to fight for you, but you carry guns and start shooting at us when we are even trying to make sure that the country becomes better for everybody. It is well, my listeners, over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.